Throw your H's up on your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Emery.
Who is that?
That's Ilya, ain't it?
Yes,
That's that man.
I'm your boy, Ilya Dragunov.
Man, gang, I don't.
You going through a personality disorder here. First you were Adam Cole, now you're Elliot. You're just switching.
Ilya crazy.
He is one of the best wrestlers in the world right now.
But nonetheless, we're gonna get into one of my favorite videos, an AEW video, and we are talking about AEW WrestleDream taking place October 1st
WrestleDream.
from Seattle.
WrestleDream sound like a place you would go, like little kid, like a cotton candy type of.
Well, WrestleDream is a reference to Inoki because he was the one who kind of brought that about. So it's kind of a memorial thing for him.
Right.
So, like I said, it takes place in Seattle, Washington at Climate Pledge Arena on October 1st, a week from today. And we're going to review, or really predict, the matchups. We'll start off with the Dream match that's taking place.
AEW specialty, the dream matches.
The most, as you would say, probably the most technical match of the whole night.
The best match of the night, really.
Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr.
This match is going to be incredible.
I heard a few things about Zack Sabre Jr., not much, but
He's one of the more British-style wrestlers who's also kind of more technical, more on the submission side of things.
This means the match is going to be incredible.
I mean, yeah, he in the ring too with one of the greatest in-ring technicians ever too, in Bryan Danielson. So it's gonna mesh in well. I think that's gonna be a great match.
Leading into it, Bryan said this might be my last year of wrestling. I'm calling the shots, and the first shot I'm calling is you, Zack Sabre Jr.
I mean, everybody calls the shots in AEW except Tony, right?
No comment. Nonetheless, I've got Bryan Danielson winning this one.
I got Bryan Danielson because I don't know nothing about.
I'm gonna go with Zack Sabre Jr. just because I feel like D. Bryan on his last legs and the youngest star, coming up, make a name for himself at the expense of Bryan Danielson. Why not?
Yeah, bro.
Next match up is Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland.
So Hangnail has a match against Swerve Strickland.
Swerve Strickland, in my opinion, is a great talent, though. Incredible talent.
He has beef basically going with Hangman back from All Out. Basically, that's what kind of led to this. Swerve and Mogul Embassy thought they should have won. They were going to donate because it was a over the budget battle royal, and whoever won donated money to charity. Hangman won. He donated it to the Chicago Public Schools, which I thought was nice.
Right.
But Swerve or whoever of the Mogul Embassy one was going to donate it to the Mogul Embassy Foundation, which is themselves.
I got something to say. Did Hangman Page go into business for himself like he did against CM Punk?
No.
Okay.
Although he did beat the Mogul Embassy's Brian Cage and Gates of Agony for
Big
the Ring
Brian Cage.
So for the Ring of Honor 6-man title, so Hangman and the Bucks are.
I saw that. They did.
Oh yeah, the people who call themselves EVPs will couldn't manage a target.
They won. Now next match. Now this is another match you might like just because of the one team on this side. It'll be FTR, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Harwood.
Them boys.
No flips, just clips. Fear the Revolver taking on Aussie Opens, Culture and Mark Davis for the AEW tag.
Hey, I rock with Aussie Open.
No, why are they wrestling them?
Crowns up, Aussie Opens.
I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't even pick my last pick for that last match. I got Hangman Adam Page.
He going with Hangnail.
I got
Swerve.
I got Hangman.
I got Hangnail too.
Hangnail?
Yeah.
So the first two matches unanimous. Oh wait, no, it wasn't unanimous. You picked actually.
Yeah. All right, so you said FTR versus Aussie Open.
I got my boys Aussie Open.
I'm gonna go with them boys. No flips, just clips, man.
I'm going with Fear the Revolver. That's the best tag team in AEW.
I feel like they not.
No, the best tag team in AEW is
the
coming
Young
up.
Bucks.
No,
The Young Bucks, the greatest tag team on the independent scene.
This ain't.
They are booked, but later on.
He's talking about this shit. Independent scene. Come on, man.
So next
You might
tag,
be right, gang.
next tag title match is Better Than You Baby, Adam Cole and MJF
The biggest draw in the company by far.
Both of them.
versus the
Adam
Righteous,
Cole.
Vincent and Dutch.
The who?
Who?
Vincent and Dutch. Vincent was part of the
The Righteous. That's their
Bro.
name.
yeah.
The only Vincent I rock with in wrestling is Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
The Righteous is not a bad tag team name though.
Do you remember? Well, you might not because no one watches Impact nowadays. Do you remember Honor No More when they were popping up in Impact?
No.
You know, when one of the dudes that was over there came over to AEW.
Of course he did.
So they won it in like this 8-man thing. It was like them, best friends, the Kingdom, and
Did he trade it all the way? Give
the
it all
Lucha
away?
Bros.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom? Did he protect his
Oh
kingdom?
my god! I know this.
What? Oh, sweet.
Nonetheless,
Oh,
I got Better Than You, baby.
yeah, I got them too. They that's the best thing going to AEW.
That's the best thing going.
Outside
AEW.
of Tony Storm.
I think Better Than You, baby. They got about 3 months left to be together, so I think they should just get all of it out.
Once MJF leave, then Tony Storm will take over, right?
Yeah,
She gonna be AEW World Champion.
she should be.
The men's champion.
Yeah.
That's
I'll rock with that.
So all unanimous, Better Than You, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have MJF just win all his matches till he leaves the company.
Next match up, and I know you're gonna hate this, the burning passion. We got Chris Jericho,
That boy.
Kenny Omega, and Kota Ibushi taking on
What the hell?
6-man tag.
6-man
Of
tag,
course they got a 6-man tag match.
taking on Konosuke Takeshita,
Take a shit.
Sammy Guevara,
That boy.
and my favorite man, Will Ospreay. Actually, I like Kenny and Will, so I'm kind of torn on
So
this.
Kenny, Chris, and Kota Ibushi
Kota Ibushi.
versus
Konosuke.
Tateska
Take a shit.
Guevara.
and Ospreay. I did see Sammy Guevara turn on Chris finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
And you
What
know
took
the
so
way
long?
he did it, it was like when
He low blowed.
and then he pushed his head, basically how Chris Jericho did back in the old days. It was a video I saw. He turned on somebody the same way, low blowed.
Was it? I'm
And
trying to
then
think
push
of
they head
who
down.
Jericho turned.
It was crazy storytelling. But yeah, I'm gonna actually that's gonna be a great 6-man. The combination of styles gonna be crazy.
Is this for the 6-man?
I think
No, just
Chris Jericho probably gonna be the least person in there because he's so old.
Well, no, I love the fact that Don Callis, who's the big thing in all of this, he literally had to the point where he's so hated by Jericho and Omega, it pushed them
to tag up with each other.
They literally wrestled each other at Wrestle Kingdom against each
And
other.
one Callis used to be in Omega Corner, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like
He was called Uncle Don because he was literally there like his whole, Omega's whole life, his career. He was there for all the big
turn,
matches.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, he got a. I'm pretty sure he had a good point. I would turn on Omega too, though.
So with this one,
Wow.
I'm torn because I like Ospreay and I like him.
I got Kenny no money though. Kenny, Chris, and Kota.
I got Kenny, Chris, and Kota. As much as I like Ospreay, as much as I do.
I don't like too many people in this match.
You like Chris?
He likes Chris and he likes Guevara, so I don't know which side he's going to go for.
And he tagging with Olivier?
Yeah, Chris is.
Chris is, and
You
and then Guevara's
Kota
teaming with
Ibushi.
Ospreay.
Kota Ibushi was decent. You probably saw a glimpse of him in like NXT.
I don't know too much about
like
Kota Ibushi.
2018 or
Oh, wasn't
something.
he in the Cruiserweight Classic?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Kota Ibushi.
He good. though.
Oh
Japanese-
my gosh.
Kota Ibushi, but Japanese type dude. He
So
cool.
who do you have? Because me and him have Omega in their group. Who do you have?
I gotta go with Chris and Omega.
Yes, sir.
Oh my-
That boy picked Omega to win a match.
Because he can at least value Omega over Ospreay.
I damn near hate Ospreay.
Damn, you hate him more than Kenny.
Apparently,
You can at least respect like the fact that Kenny been one of them dudes for years. Ospreay,
One of the what dudes?
One of them dudes around the
Did
world.
what?
Around the world.
but you got to keep
As
in
a
mind.
performer.
Hold on, but you got to keep in mind in the last 3 months alone, Ospreay has beat
Ospreay been
Omega,
killing.
Jericho, and Okada in
Victories.
like 3 months.
He beat Okada, bro. Kazuchika Okada from New Japan.
Oh, okay.
See, I knew that's where he was going.
He'd come to WWE and be your favorite wrestler.
I don't know too much about
He's
him.
the John Cena of New Japan.
We'll see.
Just off of success wise.
We'll see.
Next match,
Way better than Cena though.
In the ring.
Next match up, we
Not
have.
anything else though.
You can't talk for
Come on, bro.
Next match up, we have a 2 out of 3 falls match for the TNT title. The new actual champion, Christian Cage, who pinned his own man to win the title,
versus D. Allen.
versus Darby Allin, 2 out of 3 falls. I feel like Luchasaurus might finally have enough and turn on him.
Snap.
Yeah, because he's literally been okay. So first off, ever since Luchasaurus won the title at the debut collision
We saw
that
it,
I
yeah.
was at, that he literally has been prancing around as if he's the champion, and he literally books himself into this match. He's like, Darby, you won the match. We're gonna have a 3-way match, not him 1-on-1. We're doing a triple threat, and then he pins his own dude to win the title.
Either that, but I'm gonna say this. I got Darby Allin. That's what I'm gonna say because Darby Allin, in my opinion, is the future of the wrestling business. It's like the character there, like the daredevilness. Like he exciting to watch. You know,
He's one of the 4 pillars of it.
he a little off. You know, he doing questionable things. You know, but Jeff Hardy did that, and we love Jeff. So I'm gonna say this: Darby Allin look like AEW. They gonna do something with him. I'm gonna say he gonna take the title.
I got Darby Allin.
Plus Christian, but Christian on the run of his life right now, though.
Yeah, he is killing. Darby, I'm going with Darby Allin.
Mm.
You know,
I didn't expect that.
no, I'm just Christian.
I was gonna go with Christian
Christian
Cage.
old as hell, so I just don't want to
He
see
killing
him.
right now.
I mean, he is doing his thing though, but he old as hell, so
Next match up
no.
is a man that your stepdad hates with a burning passion. For what reason? I have no idea.
Wait, who was it?
Eddie Kingston.
I like Eddie Kingston.
He
though.
doesn't. I don't know why.
I actually saw. I respect his story.
No joke. Legitimately, no joke. When me, him, and his stepdad went to the Dynamite, as soon as Eddie Kingston comes out, this man has double birds just flipped out the moment his entrance hits. For no reason.
You know about Eddie Kingston?
Apparently.
Not really. I don't know, gang.
Apparently
I don't
he
know.
does.
He probably just saw him and was just
No, because
like,
because he literally said before we even got there, he's like, because I think we were talking about Eddie Kingston at one point. He's like, I hate Eddie Kingston. He just came off the rip.
He got a great story.
I actually like Eddie Kingston.
He got a good
though.
story. It was actually said that he had you know, he wrestled Cody on an indie show, and then after that he got signed to AEW. Before that, he was finna go back and work
Well, the big
at a job or something like that.
Well, the big thing too is he also the one thing he never gave his mother was like a girlfriend or a kid or something like that. He's like, Mom, if I'm gonna do anything in my life, I'm gonna bring you home a world title to show that what I'm doing, all this time, all this effort that I'm putting into it is for something.
I respect his story.
I think he's a great talker. He's not really like world champion material to me though.
Well, in true.
But in AEW, he might be world champion.
Oh, he's double champion right now.
He got like the New Japan type thing.
Yes, and he also beat Claudio for the Ring of Honor World Title on Dynamite Grand Slam. And he will be taking on Kashori Shibata for both of his titles.
I don't know who that is.
Who cares?
I got.
But I was the
Kingston,
pick.
'cause I don't see him.
He just won the title. Right?
Yeah, I'm going with the dude who's won the title.
Next up,
Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Chris Statlander versus Julia Hart. Now, Chris Statlander, only woman to ever beat Jade Cargill for her title on top of that, too, at Double or Nothing, which I was at.
Before Cargill went and left and signed with, with the best kind of wrestling.
Nonetheless, it's Chris Statlander and Julia
I like
Hart
Julia
for
Hart.
TBS.
Julia Hart give me that. You know, she with the House of Black, so she give me that dark feel already, that just maniacal vibe. Like, you know, I believe she kind of remind me like a seductive type, like a Scarlet type, but just a little more sick than Scarlet.
Her theme song goes hard, though. Like it is.
But I'm gonna pick Chris Statlander to retain. She just came out with the biggest victory of her career, beating Jade Cargill. She on the roll right now. She killing.
I have Statlander retaining.
Statlander.
And the final match,
Them boys, the greatest tag team on the
a
independent
four-way tag team match for a future AEW World Title shot
scene at any time.
at any time.
You call AEW the Indies?
What?
You call AEW the Indies?
No, I said the Bucks the greatest tag team on the indie scene.
Right, but they're AEW.
But they've been all over the world though. New Japan, Ring of Honor. It's not just AEW.
So
I'm
our
calling AEW the Indies.
our tag teams in this match are Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks,
Ooh.
Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn, the Guns.
The Gun Boys.
Ray Phoenix and Penta El Zero Miro, the Lucha
So what?
Brothers.
What? A Zero Mirror? What?
And Orange Cassidy and Hook.
I actually do like Hook.
Makeshift tag team.
I'm going.
But they have respect for you.
I'm going with Hook because he come out to Action Bronson.
I'm going with the Young Bucks.
They're literally like one of the worst tag teams in the world.
I got the Young Bucks, man. They the next #1 contenders, and they already holding 6-man tag team Ring of Honor title.
That is the dumbest title ever. Let's just have playtime with our friends. Let's just make a 6-man
So
tag.
I got a question. Hangman Adam Page in the Elite or no?
Yes, he was.
He is? Okay. I actually like that though. That's actually, that's
Well, he was in the Elite previously,
Oh yeah.
back in New Japan.
Oh,
When they
yeah.
were all in Bullet Club and everything, and then when they broke off from Bullet Club, they all stayed together.
It's crazy. I never knew about Adam Page.
It was
AEW.
Hangman, Cody, Omega, the Bucks, and Marty Scurll. Who was
Marty
another-
Scurll, my boy, the Umbrella Man.
So, nonetheless, that's WrestleDream as a little throw out there.
Next week, next
Hey.
Sunday.
AEW's next pay-per-view will be Full Gear on November 18th, 2023.
Hopefully it's
in,
a full house in
in-
full gear.
in Inglewood, California at the Kia Forum.
Hopefully nobody gets smoked.
Then, just a few days after that, November 25th, Survivor Series.
The real show.
So a lot of big shows coming up for wrestling.
So,
man.
on the 24th and the 25th, your boys
SmackDown and Survivor Series.
will be at both shows.
Your boy Amity is coming with us. We're not leaving him hanging this time.
Exactly. And for the first time in Heavy Hitters history, the first ever vlog video will be going up.
I was thinking about vlogging my entire day, Friday and Saturday. Like literally no edits, no cuts. Like me getting in the shower. All that. Y'all
What?
ever see-
No,
No,
gang,
not
you don't-
showing me in the shower, but like
Wait,
the camera's
Are you
still
gonna have it
going,
where
though.
like the music goes over and everything?
Yeah,
It's like you in the
obviously when I
shower.
upload the video, I'm like cut that part out. But I'm saying like there's gonna be an uncut.
You're gonna kill your phone battery by the
Oh.
time we get you.
Kill it, man.
Oh, gang, he gonna be good.
Real vlog, man.
No, like you can have an edit style where like you're in your room and everything. You're
Now, if I had a
picking
camera-
out your
if I
fit.
had a
You're
camera
throwing.
on, I'd do that.
You're throwing like the shirt on the bed of what you're gonna wear. Everything. Have that transition going. The shirt of the outfit and everything.
And then edited one. Y'all come get me and ride.
And then when you get in, everything
Oh,
the
like-
ride up there and everything.
Yeah, I never really did one, but I've been wanting to do one. This is my opportunity to do one.
But keep in mind, you'd have to use a phone because they won't allow
I
big
need a
bulky
camera.
cameras
I
in
need
there.
a camera.
They won't allow big bulky
Oh,
cameras.
yeah? Why they be on that?
Because they're gonna think motherfuckers are gonna record the whole show. Just be like, hey, here it's for free.
They want you to watch. They actually want you
They
to watch
had
the show.
they had one guy in Vegas that they allowed it, but he wasn't like taking video. He was like doing photos for like AEW.
I mean, yeah, that's he's just doing his
Yeah, that's
job.
his job. But yeah, nonetheless, but that was WrestleDream. The predictions. We got the live stream coming to y'all next Sunday.
October 1st.
I won't be here though. October 7th. That's Fastlane. They might be here though. Live streaming that. But yeah,
October 7th, is Saturday?
that's on the Saturday. Fastlane.
Yeah, that's a Saturday.
I
All the
gotta
PLEs
work-
on
I gotta work
Saturday.
that day.
I'll be here.
So yeah, they'll be live streaming for y'all. I'll be
I'll
watching the
probably be
stream.
on late.
I'll be
I know
watching the
that's
stream, whatever.
We may or may not. We don't know. I'll be off. He might be getting off
Look,
late. You'll be
y'all-
working.
Hey,
So
y'all better live stream, man. Ain't none of that. This is just what they want.
well, no, I'll be
They
free.
want
It's
a
a
live
matter
stream.
of when
Nah,
he gets
good,
away.
man. We live stream Payback perfectly.
Bro.
No issues.
Bro.
SummerSlam.
Don't
no issues.
don't let this be a repeat of Money in the Bank where we all weren't there, but
Yeah,
then we were all
but
lost.
see,
and then
we didn't
couldn't.
know. That was different. But yeah, they'll be here for Fastlane. They got y'all. But yeah, I'm your boy, Morrow.
I'm your boy Emily.
Yeah, I'm your boy Jay, and we out.
Aloha.